We haven't seen a new theme park since 1999. Before that, 98, when we're talking about Disney and some of that. So first things first, let's get right to it with our Allison Walker. She's joining us live at the park. You're at that portal. Allison, you saw those people nice and early streaming into the park. What are you thinking? What's going on in your mind?
Julie, you really have to feel for these people. Some of them sprinting by us like they just crossed the finish line to a marathon. I mean, think about it. They've been waiting since 2019 when this thing was announced, and some people buying tickets last October. So here they are now on a historic day for Universal Orlando Resort. Folks, the general public walking through that portal, that is the Kronos, to experience these worlds. So right now, come along with us as we enter the worlds behind the portal.
Portal travel is now open for theme park fans around the world. Universal Orlando Resort, going big and loud.
Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery.
As its first guests experience 5 worlds and legendary characters. Among those worlds is...
Did you know? They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see there is nothing to fear.
Dark Universe.
And then, of course, tableside, we're going to pour your bloody sauce over your entire dish.
Storytelling transcends from food to drinks to arguably the most jaw-dropping of Frankenstein depictions ever made. Universal admitting they've never created animatronics like this.
But you will see. There is nothing to fear. Show them.
And imagine that this is only the cue.
Darkness lies ahead.
So all of this is before you board the flagship attraction at Dark Universe, where Dracula and monsters, they just don't get along. Transitioning now from evil to an island where Vikings and dragons live in harmony.
That's it. Oh, his little nose is going like this.
Within How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, you can even ride on a dragon. And a third world takes the Harry Potter franchise from the 1920s wizarding Paris to new thrills in the British Ministry in the 1990s.
In the future, everything will work faster.
Universal Creatives. Yeah, they're proud.
And it wasn't until I was 15, was the first time I came to Universal Orlando, that I decided this is what I want to do for my life.
So, on this opening day and summer months, you might be wondering how many people want to come here and to neighboring cities, like Kissimmee.
8% increase in hotels. Vacation homes are up 11%. So, really excited to see the influx of tourists that are coming into Central Florida for the summer spectacular that is Epic Universe.
Yeah, and also expecting 20 to 30,000 people more a day because of Epic Universe. And Julie, it's been really interesting to watch the strategy of these first guests. Some are just meandering, getting that family photo right here in front of Kronos. Others are darting to that attraction that they have been thinking about for so many years. And we're going to be watching the wait times this morning. So I'm going to run around the park in about an hour, 2 hours about, just to kind of get a glimpse of how these queue lines are filling up. I'm really anxious to see those results, Julie.
Allison, I hope you left the stilettos at home. Today is definitely a sneakers day. In the last hour, I asked you about food. I've asked you about different things. What would you say is your standout quickly experience or ride? What really blew you away?
It happened yesterday. Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment. It is inside Frankenstein's castle, the queue has these animatronics that Universal says they've never pulled off anything that amazing before. I mean, Frankenstein, larger than life. And then the ride, the attraction, it's a robotic arm, so you are thrust through Dracula and all these creepy things and Frankenstein. And it is something that I just kept thinking about last night and overnight and this morning of how in the world they pulled that off.
I love that you were going to bed thinking about Frankenstein. So immersive. All right, thanks so much, Allison Walker. As always, she gives us the inside scoop, takes us where the rest of us just don't get to go on the regular. Thanks so much. Live picture outside as we had to break Sky 13, hovering over the park. Busy, you better believe. Hot. Well, we're going to talk to meteorologist Marie McCann about the temperatures, some of the traffic with Jackie coming up in just a moment.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.